I'm back at Dyfi Bike Park. Got my new riding shades. No comments on how I look. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, Dyfi with my brother Rob. He's parked down there. He's just coming up in a minute. It was going to be racetrack and original downhill. They were the plans. It was 21 degrees yesterday. It's damp, moist and wet today. So we'll start off with Super Swooper and Lovey Dovey. Get dialed in, see what the conditions are like, and then hopefully progress if we stay on. My question is, do I need to change my bike? Suspension for Dyfi. What's your thoughts? My Nukeproof Mega is 160 travel. It's only an enduro bike. I've ridden it a few times, but it just feels like the head angle's too steep. I need something a bit more slack and longer fork travel, I believe. It's 160. I think I need 180, possibly 200 mil. Is Dyfi Bike Park too hard for 160 travel? What do you guys ride? Let me know. And we'll see how the day goes and see if it's worth considering buying a new bike. Catch you in a bit. It is miserable. We popped up for a coffee and the rain completely stopped, like a different day. Come back, grabbed our bikes. It's peeing down again. Just the way it goes at Dyfi, I guess. You or me? Oh, no.
Fast light, but...
No, just roll it, mate. Serious. Just roll it. Lovey dovey. Greasy and wet. It hasn't brakes won't bob. Just gotta roll this one top to bottom, get a feel for the conditions. No heroics. Don't want to end up on my arse just yet. Sliding on them rocks. Plenty of heat in the brakes now because I haven't got off them. There'll be no sending going on here just yet. Roll it. This will be tight and greasy.
You go here.
Well,
technical straight away there. I'm bricking it.
I'm bricking it. Proper greasy. I always sound like I'm talking myself out of it. Be the fairy. This is just a steady one. Just get a feel for the conditions. I'm going that slow, my goggles are steaming up. Sideways on the back. Came through this tunnel once, slightly off centre. Sliding. Watch the front. Big sendy, and I'm going to be rolling it. Well, we're still on, Bob. You haven't been down Cedar Rapids? Not even heard of that one yet. Just done Lovey Dovey. So we've got to do Super Swooper, but it looks like Cedar Rapids here comes off Lovey Dovey and Super Swooper clears off to the other side of the mountain. So I think we'll do Super Swooper this time, maybe try and find that Cedar Rapids. We've just done Lovey Dovey, but I didn't see a sign for it. Must have missed it. So this goes Super Swooper 50 hits and original downhill. These are new berms here. Won't be cool riding them. Little booter there on the left. Oh, it's proper greasy. Hasn't got out of line yet though. Famous last words. This is your lovely bit, Bob. Bob's backside looking a bit fruity, a little bit of slurry there.
Didn't like very well before.
So it's dinner time. We've only managed 2 runs. Trying to avoid the rain. It's calmed down a lot now. Yeah, so we did Lovey Dovey first, then Super Swooper. Super Swooper's had some tweaks in that. Some nice berms midway. Really enjoyed that that track. Back to the suspension. Like I say, 160 head angle. It needs to be more slack. I feel like the forks are almost pointing under the bike. Mine's 66-degree head angle as an example, and the Atherton bike is 63, so much more slack. Rob's this is a Super Enduro. Rob's, I think he's 170. That's we just had a look at the geometry specs on this Specialized, I think it's a comp, Enduro Comp, and that's 63.9, so slightly less slack than the Atherton. But me on this old school all mountain enduro 66 head angle, some of these descents, they just demand that more slack head angle. The Reds, it's been fine, but I'm thinking it needs to be more slack. I am talking myself into a new bike here, but I don't know whether to go Super Enduro like Rob with the slack head angle, longer fork travel, and still a full cassette of gears, or whether to go full downhill rig. It'd be awesome if you could hire an Atherton bike just to see what it's all about before committing. I think they do like 2-hour demo, 3-hour demo before you buy one, but that's it. They don't hire them out, which is a shame. It's a lot of money to commit to a new bike to find out it's just for bike parks, and there's only downhill gears on the back, and you can't ride it anywhere else. Super Enduro, you can cross country on it and all sorts of stuff like that, regular weekday rides, and it'll cope at the downhill parks. But this, I think Dovey is a bit beyond this. My riding's absolutely garbage anyway. However, somebody more capable might say it's perfectly fine, but I just feel with these smaller 27.5 650B wheels, I would benefit from the 29ers, which is what I've got on my e-bike, and like I say, this slack head angle and longer fork travel. Definitely more confidence inspiring being here at Dovey. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you ride here. Bob's let me have a go on his Super Enduro. So I've got 170 forks, 29ers front and rear, and a better head angle than the Nukeproof Mega. So we'll see what happens.
What size is this?
Oh.
You're going to be sitting down though, are you?
No.
The frame might be bigger. This feels small and...
Yeah, it's a medium, isn't it? Is this a large?
Yeah, it's probably about medium.
Yeah, but it'll have a longer wheelbase because of the 29s and the slacker forks.
Yeah, this looks a bit...
Super Swooper then? Well, it is tiny, isn't it? Initially it does feel much better with the longer wheelbase. The forks feel softer than mine as well. My bike's a medium, but in comparison to this it feels like a small. soaking up the jumps better with the slightly longer travel. Yeah, this is certainly feeling more like the tool for the job. Gosh, there's so much more push than mine.
You find it?
Oh, chalk and cheese. As I was saying on the camera, the longer wheelbase, it just seems like the suspension's absorbing it way more.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that extra travel or how it's set up.
Oh, the tyres.
That feels harsh, bottom end.
Yeah, yours is rattling like
Yeah. Dead small.
Yeah.
Feels like a mini bike.
and it's dead switchy on the front. Whether it's because you cramped in more.
Yeah. This is confidence inspiring. Like I say, the slack head angle, longer wheelbase in the 29s. Of course, mate. Nailing much better than mine. Just feels more planted. That wheelbase, it's just that. And the suspension's soaking everything up. This might be the deciding factor to get off the Nukeproof Enduro.
So we're running Al's biking. We've both come to the conclusion that his isn't very good, but he is running, I think, 27.5 on his tyres. He's running 27.5 mil, which straight away isn't great. Yeah. Definitely much more harsher ride. So definitely doesn't give you the confidence to go a bit faster. And it's the wheelbase is very short, so very twitchy. Yeah, it's definitely more of a fight on this bike. But even with the bike I'm not used to, so straight away, oh, it's just more rickety. That is terrible.
Yeah.
My arms are well in sore, like holding on, rattling your teeth out.
This just makes the job easy.
Yeah, it's so much smoother than this.
Everything. It's all them things, wheelbase, slack head angle, 29s.
It's horrible.
Landing it.
I think maybe in the woods it was quite twisty, but other than that, you go over a bit of bumpy section, it's just horrible.
The 27.5s and short travel and that. Yeah, the smaller wheels don't iron out those little rocky, skitty bits, do they?
No.
So that's what I'm putting up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's whether you go to a super enduro like yours and Chevs or all downhill, but you don't ride.
Depends, do you want 3 bikes or do you want 2? If you want 2, you go with the Enduro.
Yeah.
Thing is, I think if you go downhill, you're going to use it 2-3 times a year if you're lucky.
That's the only trade-off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Let's bomb down here then. Gotta get steamed up. Yeah, you're right there, Bob. It's just been nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. I'm not going to enjoy this bit because it's going to be rocky. horrible ride.
Yeah.
Horrible.
That's an eye-opener, that, Bob.
I've got my e-bike if you want to run my e-bike for the rest of the day.
Have you?
Yeah. I want to make it a bit more comfortable. Horrible. It's just ratty. It soaks up nothing.
Yeah.
And it feels harsh as well.
I think things have moved on, haven't they?
Yeah.
Might have to.
That's not capable for downhill stuff.
It's not good, is it?
Uncomfortable. Well, I was uncomfortable anyway.
In what respect?
It just felt so hard.
Oh, right. Not your fit on the bike, like.
Yeah, it's obviously you squashed in more.
Yeah.
So the front's more unstable. But like I say, because of the twisties and the trees, it felt not too bad. Turned quite well. But as soon as you start picking up the pace, it's just not comfortable. I would be hating downhill if I did.
Park it, like. Yeah. Well, I ride one of your bikes if you don't mind.
Yeah, I've got the e-bike in there, so.
Yeah, I think it's done with Dyfi, the old Nukeproof Mega. Cross-country rides only.
You just sitting on it now, you feel a bit cramped.
Yeah, it's tiny, isn't it? Bob's kindly let me have a go on his e-bike, which is the e-bike I've got as well, but I haven't brought it with me. But all the positives I got from Bob's head angle, fork travel, 29th, longer wheelbase, pretty much the same on this Whyte E160 RSX.
A good idea, haven't you? You have to
Yeah, fair waiting to me. It's been wet and miserable all morning, but the cloud base is lifted now and the views have really opened up. Dyfi Bike Park. 50 hits?
Yeah, I can do.
Drying up nice now, that rain's drizzle stopped. Nice seas, aren't they? Down here, down here. Jump the bridge. I don't think so. Wait for Bobby. Gotta jump it, Bob.
Send it.
Yay! Mint. Feet are moving about a lot. Do you want to lead or do you want me to lead? I'm moving around a lot on your pedals.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, like not grip?
Yeah. Really bad. Don't know what, like. Don't know why. Pins are good though, aren't they? Yes. Intimidating arriving at these up ramps. Some of them are super steep. Don't know if you can hear me with this full face helmet on. Anyway, I did have the mic mini on, but bugger switched itself off again. I'm sure I've turned the settings off so it stops doing that, but it was off. With the full face in front of me mouth. Not sure if you can hear. This bigger bike, feeling way better. That was a game changer, that, Bob. That was lovely, that. Wow, now, Bob. Yeah. Can't please us. Too warm, too wet, too cold. Oh, that's changed me day, that bike, mate, and that one. Third run down Super Swooper now. Still on Bob's e-bike, kindly, and he's on his Specialized Air. Scenes have opened up, still looking mega and bright. So we'll bomb down there, get into it, enjoy this last ride. Just relax, get dialed in. Nice floaty drops then.
Knees I'll push a bit.
Hi, look good, mate. Just floating there. Bike felt plush. Nice on there, Bob.
Yeah, felt good there.
Nice that one there. Again, another awesome day at Dyfi Bike Park with my brother Rob. About the bikes then. I've jumped from my Nukeproof Mega 27.5 650B wheels onto Rob's Specialized Enduro Comp. Also on his e-bike, both of those bikes have got 170 travel. Slack head angles of around 63 degrees, whereas mine is 66. So there's a massive benefit to that, along with the longer wheelbase. Also the 29-inch wheels just soak everything up so much easier. So I think it's time for a new bike, unfortunately.
It could be a new bike day.
Yeah, Rob's just saying it could be a new bike day, and I think he's right. I think the Nukeproof Mega has had its day here now. It's just not big enough. The angles and the geometry just seem wrong for Dyfi Bike Park. It does demand an upgrade of my kit. Now, whether to go full downhill bike or super enduro, I think I'm heading towards super enduro because I can use it more often, the evening rides as well, so that seems a sensible way to go. So if you've watched to this point, please consider clicking on the subscribe, hit the like, click on the notification bell, and I'll catch you on the next one.